Hello and welcome to the review channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing this 2008 Honda Accord sedan. This car is a 4-cylinder engine with a 2.4 liter engine which gets 22 miles per gallon in the city and 31 on the highway. This car is roughly around 13 years old and it's held up pretty well over the years. It's currently got 105,000 miles on it, I believe, if I'm correct. And it runs just fine. We have no problems with this car. This is actually my sister's car. And there's really no complaints about this car. Just start it, put gas and go. And just do the regular oil changes. Other than that, there's never been any problem with this car. So from the beginning, we'll start with how it looks. I think this car looks very good for its age. 13-year-old car. I think Honda has done a really good job at the way that they designed this car. Doesn't age, has aged very well compared to other cars that were made back in 2008. Front end looks very sharp. I like the headlights. I like how this part is kind of integrated into the bumper. Very nice grille in the front. Very nice looking car. Stock rims. Coming over here to the side profile, we can see we have this line that runs from the back of the car all the way to the front. Adds a really nice touch to it. This car, even though it's 13 years old, looks very futuristic. Looks like something that's like a modern car. I really like the way they designed this car. And coming around to the back end, has a very nice rear trunk and tail light setup. Notice how the trunk has a little bit of curve to it, but not too much, so it's not too curvy, but looks really good. Let's head on inside and have a look at the interior. As you can see, the interior layout is very neat. You have 2 cup holders here, some storage compartment, and then there's also another storage compartment here where you can put CDs and stuff like that. You have your gear lever here, emergency brake. Have your radio controls, and then your climate controls up top. I really like the way that this car's climate control is designed. It looks very much like something out of a spaceship. They all look really nice when they're all lit up. Let's turn the AC off for now. It's a little cold outside. And you have a small digital display up here, which doesn't show much except for the time, and if you're playing music, it'll show what track you're on the CD, or if you're on the radio, it'll show the radio channel and things like that. Just test like that. There you get your volume. You want to change the channel, it'll show you what channel you're on currently. Okay, turn it off. And coming over to the instrument cluster, we have the speedometer on the right and the RPM meter on the left. We have your gas meter on the right and the temperature meter on the left. In the middle displays are the gear positions. So if you're in park, reverse, neutral, drive, drive 3, 2, and 1. Then you have your mileage. Looking around this car, I can see that it has a speaker here, and the doors and tweeters right up here. It's a nice setup. This car sound system sounds okay, nothing crazy, but it's nice. It's a base model, so you're not going to get any special speakers with this car. Here's the back. It's a very neat setup here. And on your steering wheel, you also have your volume controls on the left. And then if you want to change a track or channel on your CD, the settings are all here. And there's a mode for the, I'm not sure really what this button does. Let's test it out. I think it's for the source mode. Yeah, it is for the source mode. So if you press the mode, it'll change from FM to AM, or if you have a CD in there, it'll change to that. That, turn it off. Then you have your cruise control on the right side. You have here's to turn it on, and it will display something on the speedometer right here. It says cruise main, and once you set a speed, I can't set it now because I'm in park, another light will turn on, which is right next to there, which says cruise control, and it'll show what speed you're on once you've set that speed. Coming over to the door, you have your window controls. The front two windows are automatic and the rear ones are not, but still have a really nice layout here. And you have your door lock and unlock, and then mirror locks. And then you have your mirror controls. Sorry, not mirror locks, window locks. And then you have your mirror controls up here. You have a VSA off button here, which stands for vehicle stability assistance. If you want to turn that off, so basically it's your traction control. If you press that button, another light will come up on the speedometer or the RPM meter, and it'll have like a little exclamation mark, which means that you have turned off your traction control. Let's turn that back on. There are some places of storage in this car. Starting first with the storage in the door, you have the storage compartment down below with a cup holder indenture, so you can put a cup in there. You can store some miscellaneous items in there, I guess. And we have the glove compartment over here, which is not that big, but you can still fit a few things in there. We have, I got a few masks and a pad to wipe down the dashboard, and then we got the owner's manual and things like that. It's not too big, but you can fit a few things in there. And after that, we got the center storage compartment, which has a coin holder up here at the top, and then in the bottom you have a good amount of storage space down here, so not that bad. Coming around to the back seat now. As soon as you open your door, you got your door handle here, lock and unlock button right here, and got a window controls for the passenger, rear passenger. I have a little storage area right here as well as another cup holder compartment. Seats are very nice, comfortable. All right, get back here. I have a good amount of room. This is my driving position, so I'm 5'8", and I would say I have about a good 3 inches of space between my knees and the seat. The back seat also has an armrest for the back passengers with cup holders. Then you have some pockets right here behind the front seats. You can store some things in there, like a magazine or tissues. And back up here we have the speaker setup. One speaker here and another one back there. Let's check out the trunk space. To open the trunk, all you have to do is pull this lever over here by the driver's side. That opens up. Inside we got 14 cubic feet of space, good amount of space for maybe 2 luggages, I would say, 2.5 luggages you can put in here. maybe 3. Not too sure. But yeah, storage space is not that great as compared to an SUV or something like that, but it's not bad. Now let's pop the hood and have a look at that engine. The lever is set right here on the side. Do that with a pull. And there she is, 2.4 liter dual overhead fan VTEC engine. Like I said, it is a 4-cylinder. She runs just great. 13 years old and no major problems. Very nice car. Very reliable. Coming back up front, I forgot to mention this car does have halogen daytime running lights. And I remember back in 2008, this car was one of the first cars that had daytime running lights. Back then, not many cars had daytime running lights, and this car was one of the first ones. And it was a really nice touch that Honda had added to the car. Made a lot of people want to buy it. And that's it for my 2008 Honda Accord sedan review. I hope you guys liked it. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one.